met a Face of Lesotho finalist, Bohlale Mosebo. Hey girl, how you doing?
Hi, I am doing great.
You're doing great?
Yeah, a bit nervous, but great.
I'm getting nervous now because, wow, we have so many things to talk about. Now, you said that you represented Lesotho in, three things actually that we've written here. The AGCCIs, First Global Challenge, and Face of Lesotho. But let's talk about the AGCCIs. What are the AGCCIs?
The AGCCI is the First Global Challenge, and basically, it's not the First Global Challenge.
It's fine. It's fine. The AGCCIs are. We'll start again. Bohlale, we need to do this. They're not the First Global Challenge.
Okay.
Shall we go? What are the AGCCIs? This is insane. This is insane. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry, guys. Okay.
You got it? Okay. The First Global Challenge.
No, that's not the AGCC.
What are the AGCCIs?
Okay, so the AGCCI is the African Girls Can Code Initiative. So it's basically an initiative that has been brought together by the United Nations to bring African girls together, to teach them how to code, how to do programming, and how to incorporate IT into the modern day.
Wow. Oh my God, not only are you pretty, you're really smart. Coding and stuff, I can't believe it. Oh wow. So what was your experience with that?
It was really cool. I mean, there was a lot of pressure because we had to do a lot within just 2 weeks. But I actually learned a lot. I don't know if saying majored is the proper thing, but in the whole thing I majored in gaming and animation.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're really good now.
Well.
Just that level. It's okay. Now, let's talk about the First Global Challenge. Okay, now we're at it. Let's talk about that. How was that? Did you meet any funny characters?
Well, the First Global Challenge was more hectic than the AGCCI because, we just had 4 days to do everything, put a robot together, compete and all of that. So it was kind of hard to be meeting people and all of that, but let's not get into that.
Wait, so First Global, I guess, is an energy sustainability organization.
Something like that.
So, what were the projects that you were doing under it?
It's basically a competition where every country has to build a robot that is going to compete. So they have a different theme for every season. So the season we were competing in was oceans something.
You built a robot?
Yeah, we built a robot.
Oh, how many people were in your team?
That was 5 girls. No, 3 girls and 2 boys. Yeah.
And you guys really built a robot?
We built a robot.
Could you please give us pictures of that? Because you didn't. We need. Do you have pictures?
I'll try providing pictures. I think they're backed up in my. So
what did the robot specifically do?
It had to go into the field, which was basically an imitation of an ocean, and pick up little tiny balls. They were supposed to be plastics.
I see. Cleaning up the environment. Okay.
Yeah.
So
the robot was supposed to pick up balls and score them into some leveled up thingy. So every time you put balls in there.
Representing my dustbin.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now.
I'm so
sorry.
I'm so sorry. But I just had to mention that this whole thing took place in Dubai. So.
Levels. Girl flew. I see you. You were there on a yacht. Never mind.
That's amazing.
It was really amazing, I'm sure. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now let's talk about Face of Lesotho. Did one was a stash? Yeah, because she was there. She was alive there. Yeah. How how was that? Like, how did you get into it?
In a very unusual, funny way, because I remember I was home, right? So I see the poster that like 15 girls needed to take part into this competition.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know what Face of Lesotho was at the time. I was just like, I've been wanting this, so let me just get into this, right? So everybody added me to this group, right? So after adding me to the group, like 10 minutes later the group is full. I'm like, so it must be in full demand, you know? Until I decided to go out and make a research about it and realized it's actually the second biggest pageant in the country. And I was like, what? For my first pageant,
what's the first?
went for it's Miss Lesotho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the second one is Face of Lesotho. And I was like, for my first pageant, I went for the second biggest in the country. Wow. So yeah.
So what's your take on like pageantry in Lesotho?
It's a bit disappointing, I must admit, because
In what aspect?
it's not really supported. Like the government is not like really supporting pageantry. Like if you look at South Africa, they're like
Miss South Africa,
they're really investing a lot
Sun
into
International,
pageantry, right?
TV, DSTV is there.
Exactly. So in Lesotho, pageantry is like
arts and
something.
culture. Oh my god.
Someone it's like something they do for fun, I guess. Like it's not really supported. Akhola, the only company I know that's like really supporting pageantry is Tryfun. So
For the skin, born now, okay?
yeah.
Good for the skin. I see it. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe if you continue on, you'll create a change. Because I see you doing so many things. And it's really amazing. Now, you have a few projects that you affiliated yourself with. Some of them are Evolve with Grace. Now, can you explain a bit about what is Evolve with Grace?
Okay, so Evolve with Grace is basically, please, I can't forget my own project.
It's tough here on the couch, guys. Take your time.
But basically, Evolve with Grace works with people of different age groups, right? To help them to have like a different perspective in life. Like so there's like 3 sub projects under Evolve with Grace, right? So there's intentional gifting, where people donate gifts, and like with every donation that you make, you attach something like a note.
Ooh,
right?
Okay.
You attach a note that's going to impact the other person's life positively. So that's why it's intentional gifting, right? And then there's birthday parties with purpose. That's mainly for kids who grew up in like an environment where they're not really privileged, so they end up not believing that they deserve bigger in life. So we try to find kids like that who've never had like birthday parties before. We put them together, have one big celebration, and then we give them gifts, school supplies.
Okay. Wait, were you also affiliated with the whole? I saw your sister doing a sleepover with purpose.
Oh,
is that it?
Well, it's not really. It's not my thing. It's not my thing.
Okay.
Thing, yeah.
Okay. All right. But you were saying, the third one.
The third one, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Why is it unfortunate?
It's unfortunate because like I've never really worked on it, and yeah, I actually kind of forgot what it's about.
It's okay.
We'll get better, guys.
We get better in life. Okay, we get better. It's fine. You'll remember it. And then you'll contact us and be like, "This is what I meant." I'll see. Okay. Now you also have another program called Beauty Secrets. Beauty Secrets is
it's actually my favorite.
There we go.
So Beauty Secrets is basically a program that works with girls, females, and it helps them to have a better view of themselves, like not to
body
view them
positivity,
exactly,
mental positivity.
yeah,
I see.
but like not view yourself just as a physical body, but also
As a being.
exactly,
Of enormous grandeur.
exactly.
Yes, I see.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. So how many girls have you actually worked with within the Beauty Secrets?
Currently working with around 35.
35.
Yeah.
That is wait, is it starting? When did it start?
A month back.
That is amazing. That is an amazing number to just start with.
Yeah.
So what actually is involved in the process?
What's involved in the process?
Where do you say this is where we start?
Yeah.
Is it like come together, share your story, and then we start saying
we have a book that we're following. It's guiding us, right?
What's the book? You must share these things. What's the book?
The book is also called Beauty Secrets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
So basically what the book does is it reveals the beauty myths that we believe in, like I have to be enough in another person's mind before I feel enough, things like that. And then we also try to incorporate God
You have to be skinny
in that,
to be beautiful.
things like that. So we try to unroot such beauty myths.
Women aren't funny. I've heard it all. So.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually wonderful. I'm very glad. Like we really do have a person of substance here on the show. Now, we'll be back, and I still have more questions for you. We'll be back, guys. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the show. I'm still sitting here with Bohlale Mosebo. Now, let's go back to 2009. Your mom had what I'd say a life-changing experience. Now, we can't get into it on the show because, well, we don't have permission. But how did that shape your experience or your life as a young woman in Lesotho?
Okay. So basically, the whole experience, first of all, taught me that, you're not always going to have, your parents around, your support system around. So you have to learn how to survive on your own, how to fight through life challenges. But how it affected my experience as a young female in Lesotho. Well, at first, I was very, very paranoid. It made me feel so paranoid about being around men, around people I don't know. But I decided to take a more positive view on it, in a sense that it has helped me to be able to, make other other aware. Through sharing my story, I'm able to make other people aware that there's such a thing that exists, and this is how you can avoid it and all of that. So, yeah.
Okay. It has made you a better person.
Yeah.
Okay. A very strong woman here, guys. Very, very strong. Now, in your life, who is somebody that you look up to?
Somebody I look up to.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
We're very honest here on the show. Pro honesty. Yeah.
If I'm honest, I'd say Napoleon Hill.
Napoleon Hill, you gave us a quote that you live by. Could you please share that quote with us right now?
It says, who said it cannot be done, and what great victories has he that qualify him to judge others accurately?
When you were reading that quote for the first time, what was happening? What was going on?
Basically, I was reading his book, one of his books. It's titled The Laws of Success in 16 Lessons, right? So I went through that book, and then when I came across the quote, I was like, I'm gonna live by this.
Pretty simple. Okay, now let's go into your hobbies. You have a passion for culinary arts. Is it specifically in baking or in food making as well?
In baking specifically.
Ooh, which pastries do you like?
Cut.
Camera woman was He's still too stunned to speak. Mm-hmm. Yes, we're gonna have a cake. Like, it's fine. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Hi. Yes, I'm trying to help you, Bohlale. Trying to help you here.
It's really caught me off guard.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like my favorite is pie. Yeah.
Pie. Yeah.
Pie. Fruit pies specifically.
Ooh,
Yeah.
blueberry, strawberry, apple.
Peach.
Ooh, peach. I haven't had peach.
It's really good, actually.
Okay, all right. Now we're gonna go into the least important questions, really, in life. This is just for us, just to know you better, right? If you were a food, what would you want to be and why?
I'd want to be a watermelon
But why?
because it's so saturated with like water.
Oh, you're always hydrated.
And like, no, it's not even about hydration. I'm not taking it in the literal sense, you know. I'm like, I want to be that saturated in
With
life,
water.
like with.
Ah, I see.
You feel
Experiences, love, friends.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. Now, are you? This is like the last and least important. We've already talked about it. Are you a cat or dog person? You must tell the people.
I am not an animal person.
Anyway, she's not an animal person. Tell us why. Why, as we come to the end of the show.
I don't know, like, I really have this big phobia of dogs. Like, I don't like dogs at all. I see them everywhere from a distance, you know. But also, I don't like the fear from animals. Like, it's...
What did cat do to you? Okay, it's fine, guys. Now, where can people catch you on socials?
Grace Mosebo, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. That's
Grace
my
Mosebo.
Grace Mosebo.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show. You were a delight to have. Now, guys, please remember to subscribe, follow, and like. We'll see you guys next time with episode 4. Bye.